Maybe climbing on rainbows, but baby, it goes.
Julia.
Dreams are for those who sleep.
Why, damn it, why?
As a rule, I only see people at church on Sunday evenings.
They told me. I couldn't wait till then.
They said you seemed disturbed.
That is very true.
Would you care for a small sherry?
That'd be nice.
It's dry, mind. It'll draw your cheeks together.
Fine.
You know, there's really very little I can do for you.
But...
When there's so much you can do for yourself. Well, not by yourself, not on your own. Not yet.
I don't understand.
Oh, I think you do. You have the gift. Not fully developed, perhaps.
Well, I believe I have some abilities, Mrs. Marshall. I don't understand. I haven't come to terms with them yet.
You're troubled. I realize that. But if you're worried about your gift, then don't be. Accept it as you accept the ability to breathe God's air.
But that's not why I'm here.
You want to contact someone recently passed over?
Yes.
Tell me something about her.
Her?
Your wife. When did she die?
2 weeks ago. There was an accident, a car crash. I was driving.
Such a violent end. Poor lassie. But it's too early for her. She must be allowed to recover from the shock.
She must.
Don't laugh if the vocabulary is limited. It's just a kind of shorthand, really.
Well, shall I come back?
Give it a bit more time. I'll help you. Let her come to you. She will, in good time. You'll know.
And missing her?
Oh, that'll heal. It's early days yet. Don't think of her as being lost to you forever. She'll always be close to you. You didn't have to see her to know she was in the next room to you, did you? Think of her in that way. Just in the next room.
Thank you. What is it?
You don't feel it now? I thought it was part of your unhappiness. It's stronger than that. Dark, heavy.
What?
Menace. You seem to be in some kind of danger. It's coming closer. I'm sorry.
Tomorrow? Could it be?
I don't know. Were you expecting something?
No, nothing. Thank you for seeing me.
Remember what I said to you, Mr. Crane. You take care of yourself now, mind?
Sorry, I know it's late.
It's not that late. Drink?
Thanks.
Whiskey?
Please. I went to see a medium tonight.
You? Going to a spooky wife? I didn't think you went in for that sort of thing.
Well, a genuine one. I wanted to contact Julia.
And?
Nothing. Well, about Julia, that is. Says it's too early. All right, say it.
Look, if you think it's going to help you through this, why
It's
not?
pathetic.
So what did he say?
She told me to be careful. There was danger soon.
She could be right.
At that safe house?
I contacted Marion Wilburn earlier to get a briefing. She knows of the house and its history. It's not very pleasant.
What did she say?
In the early 30s, it was owned by a novelist called Blaine. He was a Nazi sympathizer, so at the outbreak of war, he fled to Berlin.
That's a fair start.
It's only the start. He sold it to someone who formed a cult called the Children of the Golden Light.
I would have thought a house of that size would have been requisitioned by the government.
Very good, it was. Used as some sort of military headquarters. Anyway, after they'd been there some time, a fire broke out for no apparent reason, and 8 men were burned to death.
Might explain the bad vibes.
After the war, the house was restored and the children reformed. Only this time calling themselves followers of the unquestionable divinity.
Good God, how do they think them up?
Under the same leader, Edward Drexel.
You took a long time getting around to that.
Everyone thought they were just harmless eccentrics until one day a young girl was found dead on the premises. And the coppers got a tip-off that the divinity was sought in nasty and debased ways. Drexel claimed thereafter he was hounded by hysterical local prejudice and sinister police harassment. He got away with it and got away.
After which?
It lay derelict for years until the local authorities got their hands on it, turned it into a home for disturbed youths. But when the youths became even more disturbed and the staff couldn't cope, Marion was called in.
What are her views on the recent happenings?
She thinks we may have more than just voices to contend with.
Did she say what?
Anything from an earthbound spirit to an elemental or even a tulpa.
What the hell's that?
It's a rather nasty thought form said to be capable of leading a semi-independent existence of its own.
Oh, you're joking.
Oh, I'm skeptical they even exist, but Marion isn't.
Well, I'm glad I dropped in. That little bedtime story will help my insomnia no end.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you'd be interested.
Oh, I am. You haven't got a nightlight I could borrow, I suppose.
Are you going straight to the unit in the morning or to the hospital?
What hospital?
To see the guy who...
And broke his friend's back. Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
I'll see you there and...
Sleep tight.